too many plays. I won't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go through this downpour in South Florida. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So they go with a first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and you could hear this offense walking back into the huddle. An incomplete pass there. Probably the best possible outcome. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Now Richardson. That went out wide to Achane. Finding room at midfield. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Room to run at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of a shotgun. Richardson. A short one there to Bellinger. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. From the gun, Richardson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Here's Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and 7. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Back to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. 48-yard line. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Tight. 19 tight.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Taken in by Achane. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best. Let's go. Go. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
With a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
We'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He finds his tight end, Bellinger. His 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is T.J. Watt. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Richardson. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It gained 78 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the set.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal.
Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take it in himself. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown of the year.
Next to score, Dolphins.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peter Kohou. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Okay, break.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Captain, get it. Back.
Now Richardson will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3.
Steelers free.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A second down throw for Richardson. This throw right side is caught by him. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, Buffalo 18. Cougar 60, 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Richardson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
This looks like a design run. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here to take it back, Wes Watkins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Dolphins move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now, faking the give. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works. Big yardage. And the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And here's Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught right side by Waddle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
brings up
Ball
second
on the
and
30
2.
now. Here's 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one pulled in by the tight end, Bellinger. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Start. 79. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in the pass. Ball's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Steelers has it. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Get it. Let go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Third down and 10.
Come 19. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw, Richardson. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Miami.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time,
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
so the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. On the give, it's Johnson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Now it's Johnson.
Number 20, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Cater.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And he has missed this one. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Richardson. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield, down to the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Richardson. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready. 60 by 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Richardson gonna look to throw. This one complete to Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
Oh, the ball comes out. One of the Steelers has it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Dolphins 21.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Ready.
A run, and it's Achane. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd down and 5. Here's a designed run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On the set.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Johnson is running right, and he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 17-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They'll run. Johnson. He will have the Steelers first down. Well, it didn't appear that he got it by much. Needed 4. Got 4 on third down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
It's 3rd and 2.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Cougar 19.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
47 on the play.
Here's 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't tired of